Hi music lover, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And look at this beautiful new guitar of mine. It's the Blueridge BR-240. It's a Dreadnought model. It's all solid, a quality instrument, and it's based on the pre-war Martins of the 30s and 40s, which often had a solid Adirondack spruce top and mahogany, also solid back and sides. And this model is based on those models, even with the scale length, if I read it correctly. And this guitar came on my list when I had a holiday back in June this year, and I was cycling with my wife in a specific part in the Netherlands. And during one of our tours, we came across a guitar shop, and hey, what you do when you are a guitar lover and you suddenly come across a guitar shop, then of course you go in and you play some guitars. I played a lot of guitars and also a guitar of a brand I wasn't familiar with, and that was Blueridge. And I got some information and they told me Blueridge are quality made instruments, but they're reasonable priced, not as expensive as the American cousins like Taylor and Martin, and but also have quality. So perhaps a more budget-friendly way to buy into a quality instrument. I really fell in love specifically with this model, the BR-240. But I was on a holiday, hadn't even thought about buying a new guitar, so I thought, well, interesting, I will remind this guitar and it will come on a shopping list, but I'm not going to buy it right now. Not a shopping list, but how do you call it? A wish list, that's the better term. Then the months went past and I came across a shop in the city where I live nearby, and they also had some Blueridge guitars, and I saw the same model, this one, and I played it again, and again I felt in love with it, with the sound. So I thought, okay, 2 times in a row, this means something. This guitar is grabbing me. So I decided to wait a couple of months to gather the amount of money you need to buy this instrument and to set aside some money. And last week was finally the day that I could take this baby home. And wow, how happy I am. It's a totally different guitar than my Yamaha. It's bigger, of course, because this is a Dreadnought model and my Yamaha is an orchestra model, an OM. So it's more subtle in volume. This is a beast. It growls. It's I'm not used to playing on Dreadnoughts, and I'm not used playing on quality instruments, but this is very loud compared to my Yamaha. And my Yamaha also has rosewood, so tonally it has another character. It also has, my Yamaha has another spruce top. That's Engelmann spruce, and that's known for more subtle overtones, and you can't really put a lot of force into the playing. And with the Adirondack, this is a beast. Here you can go as loud as you want, and there it's specifically designed for. So a real new instrument to learn my way around and to get to know. But hey, let the guitar do the talking for itself by giving you an example of how it sounds. I have to mention that the tuning of the guitar right now is in open D minor, and that's because of me working on a new song, and that song is called A Future's End, and that has this specific tuning. Okay, let me demonstrate how it sounds. This is the open D minor chord, of course, then. And it really keeps on resonating. It really has a deep bass. I don't know if you can hear it. keeps on ringing. Okay, let me demonstrate it by playing my new song. It hasn't finished yet, but I can play the first part. The other elements of the song I have already figured out somewhat, but it has to get in the fingers and I have to glue the different parts together. But at least you get an impression of the first part of the song. Cycling through this foggy land, wondering where my time to spend. Now sitting here thinking next to this pond, in this place so far and beyond. Funny how time can send a blurry picture from a future's end. Nowhere to go for the young adult. What will I be when I grow old? Will there be a pretty lady for me I can propose to on my knee? Crazy how my love is so shy. I should ask her out, but I'm afraid to try.